Welcome to Durham, North Carolina, New York Post 2016 foodie capital of the South and home to Dashi, a hip Japanese ramen shop and izakaya in downtown Durham focusing on exquisite ramen noodle bowls and featuring other innovative small plates. Meet head chef founder Billy Cotter, the mastermind behind two of Durham's favorite places to eat, Dashi and Toast. Stay tuned to hear how Billy hustled his way through the food industry to get to where he is today and what's helped him create two of Durham's favorite places to eat.
Billy Cotter, chef owner of Dashi Restaurant in Durham as well as Toast Restaurant in Durham, and welcome to this episode of The Healthy Hustle.
Chef Billy Cotter began his time in the food industry at a young age, working as a dishwasher in his stepmom's restaurant. Throughout his younger years, Billy found himself working at multiple different restaurants, but never thought that the food industry would be his main deal.
It was like dishwashing was just a way to make some extra money. So
Billy found himself back in Durham after a short stint at military school, working in restaurants once again and playing in bands on the side. Billy had his aha moment as he was advancing through the ranks of a local restaurant and eventually earned the title of sous chef. He quickly realized that he needed to hone in on his skill set and decided to enroll at culinary school at the New England Culinary School to help learn from peers and perfect his skills.
I felt like I needed to catch up because I felt like I was a little old to be just starting, which now I look back and I think that's ridiculous.
Culinary school gave Billy a platform to launch himself off of back into the food industry. After working at a variety of different concepts, Billy decided it was time to do his own thing. And after a trip to New York, realized that he didn't need the large budgets or the infrastructure that his counterparts had. Thus, Toast was born. A raging success from day one, Toast filled a gap in the local market of not having a restaurant downtown.
There hadn't been like a restaurant kind of downtown in a decade. I think we went to New York and there was a place called Eno that did something similar with little bruschetta and little, crostini, and we're like, there's nothing like that. Everybody thought we were insane, that downtown was gonna be like the cool place to do it. And then, we're just gonna open and people are gonna slowly figure us out, and then and we opened, there was like a line out the door for like 2 hours. We were like one of the only shows in town, and everybody worked down here, but they would go to the park to get lunch and things like that. And then all of a sudden they can just walk downstairs from their office.
With Toast up and running successfully, Billy thought that he was done opening up his own concepts in the food industry. But a conversation with friends over drinks led to the inspiration for a pop-up shop that would serve ramen noodles for just 3 days and then be done.
Just make this restaurant that's there for 3 days and then it's gone. And we joked around about it, and then we started taking it a little more seriously, and eventually we were like, let's try it, let's do it.
Billy teamed up with a few other chefs in the area that were friends, and they called the concept hakanai, the Japanese word for fleeting. Selling out the 3 nights in just 15 minutes and crashing the hosting site opened up Billy's eyes that there was an interest for this type of food downtown.
Afterwards, we just started thinking, wow, people really, a lot of people wanted to come eat that. We had already decided we were gonna do dashi and that it was gonna be ramen. We had done trips up to New York, we had gone to DC, so we flew to Tokyo and we'd eat ramen probably at least twice a day.
Returning from Tokyo with a refreshed hunger for their new concept, Billy and his team began immediately making preparations to launch Dashi. After a successful opening night, Dashi has continued to earn support from the local community and gain hundreds of online reviews. Chef Billy Cotter's reputation continues to grow with his 2 successful concepts, and we look forward to what's next from this food entrepreneur. Stay tuned.